Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. A head-on collision in Winston County has left 6 people dead. Several agencies responded to the crash around 10:30 last night. Incidents like these affect not only the victims and families, but also the first responders there on the scene. Our Grace Brister talked with some of the personnel who worked this crash. Grace is joining us in the studio tonight with that story. Grace.
Andrea, when I spoke to first responders, they told me the scene was very difficult to see. The fact that there were young children involved made it even more emotional. Times like these, the job is very difficult, but they learn and grow because of these situations.
Thursday night, several emergency and law enforcement agencies responded to a 2-vehicle crash on Highway 14 in Winston County. The head-on collision killed 22-year-old Lecarius R. Brown of Macon, who was headed west. 25-year-old Sarah L. Batchelor of Sebastopol was driving east. Batchelor, along with a 16-year-old girl, a 6-year-old girl, a 3-year-old boy, and a 1-year-old girl, all lost their lives in the crash. Mississippi Highway Patrol Staff Sergeant Derek Beckham says fatalities are always hard, especially when children are involved.
It makes it hard for us to sleep at night when we have to deal with, children. But again, it hurts when it's anyone. But when you're talking about, children that haven't even started their lives yet, it's difficult because we got to find the next of kin and notify them, and we know we're about to deliver the worst news that they've ever heard. So it tugs at our hearts a lot.
Louisville Fire Chief Robert Hutto was on the scene along with Mississippi Highway Patrol, Winston County Sheriff's Office, Life Care EMS, and East Winston Volunteer Fire. Beckham and Hutto say in these critical situations, it doesn't matter what organization you're with, cooperation is key.
We all have to work together. It's law enforcement, ambulance service, fire department. So we all try to work together as a team.
Tragic events like that, jurisdictional boundaries don't matter. What agency you're with doesn't matter. We all come together. It's like a big family. We come together as one to accomplish the goal. Whatever the goal may be, we all come together to make sure the best possible outcome is achieved.
Hutto says every case is a learning experience and they take what they learn to the next incident.
There's no two calls are alike. Every time we go out, it's something different. And we take a little bit away from every call that we go on and try to apply that to the next incident and try and improve the outcome there.
Beckham says he wants to remind citizens to be safe on the road, especially in rural areas.
Whatever your situation is, wherever you're having to travel to, no matter what time, just stay safe and give driving 100% of your attention 100% of the time while you're behind the wheel.
This was a very tragic event. Ask everybody to keep the family and the first responders in their prayers. This weighs heavy on the whole community. It affects everybody.
This crash remains under investigation by the Mississippi Highway Patrol.